up, guys? Welcome to episode 14 of Who's Takes It Anyways. I'm Brandon. He's Ben.
Hello.
This is fucking NFL Draft Central right here, right now.
My mind is blown yet again. Every year, my mind is blown by this.
My heart hurts.
The
most
Seahawks
of the time.
do this every year to me. They blow my mind.
Mhm.
So, yeah. We
My
got
dad's
Brandon.
hot about drafted
Oh.
fucking
Uh-oh.
Utah players.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Jeff's pissed.
Yeah.
We got Brand here.
Yes.
Beast 2. We got me. I'm Ben.
Yeah. I said it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I said I'm
Oh.
Brandon. He's Ben.
Did you say hi to CTS?
Sorry, CTS.
Hi,
He's
CTS.
in the back on the keys doing smart stuff.
Doing things. Hey, well, let's get on like John Schneider and draft picks.
Yeah,
The
and
most
trading back.
sexual thing
I
in the
feel
world.
like John Schneider would trade the last pick of the draft if he could. Like, do you see what I'm
John
saying?
Schneider is me and Madden.
Oh, just an absolute, just a
I
fiend
just
for draft
trade.
picks.
Me in any video
Give
game.
me four
Just
2023 picks.
any
and
any video game where I can trade anything, I will get my
I'm
hands.
a freaking
Like
fiend.
2K, I've spent hours on just trading.
Players or
So-
draft picks or both.
Oh, both
Okay, yeah.
combos.
Combos.
I'll do anything.
I like that. Just to make my team better. You know what I'm saying?
Menage
For
a
the-
trois, you know,
Ooh.
just a little everything.
Little three-way trades.
Yeah, just a little everything.
Menage
Give it to me.
toy.
But yeah, so pretty much what happened was, let's go all the way back because we haven't recorded since
Since a lot.
last Thursday.
Yeah, a lot has
So we
happened.
missed Frank Clark
Getting shipped.
getting traded finally, as
Mhm.
we've been talking about.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, as we speak here, the Clippers and Warriors game is on the TV right now.
Let's do a quick
Game
pan.
6.
Why not?
And we'll talk about this later.
Yeah, we will.
We'll
because
get
we've got-
to this later.
yeah.
We've got half the bet, so we'll get this going now. So yeah, we'll get back to this. Frank Clark gets shipped off
Yep.
to Kansas City
Mhm.
for a first-round pick
Number 29.
and a swap of third-round picks.
Swap a third, and then we
and get a second-round pick of next year.
and they got our second round pick for next year, but they get the better one.
Yeah. Okay. So overall, seemed like a great trade to me.
I liked it
I enjoyed
because
it.
I'm not gonna give Frank that money.
No,
It-
it can't.
It wasn't
you can't
in
afford. You can't afford him, and you can't afford Bobby Wagner, and you can't afford Russell Wilson.
and Jaron Reed.
Yeah,
Just can't.
and
It's
Chris
just not in the
Carson if you have
cards,
to pay
and
him, and
Thank you, DeMarcus Lawrence.
Yeah.
He literally just made the market just go.
And now when you
kaput.
have to pay DK Metcalf in 5 years,
So you're in on giving him an extension.
$100 million,
'Cause now he doesn't have a fifth-year option
biggest
because he has a
contract
second
ever for any player. DK Metcalf in 5 years.
round.
We're gonna need to save that money.
There it is.
But anyways, so we
Yep.
traded Frank Clark.
Sorry. No.
These two.
It's fine.
Trade Frank Clark. Get all those picks. Good. Get
Mhm.
to the draft.
And what do we do?
We have 21 and 29. We trade
What
back.
makes me so sorry, really quick. What
Go
made
on.
me so mad was how long it took for us to make those or when we traded back, we traded back pretty much immediately from 21. A
Yeah.
lot of people saw it coming. I wanted to pick at 21, best available or not best available, but go get. I wanted Sweat. I really.
There were
did.
only 4 players there.
right.
Did I tell you who they were for me? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Hawkinson,
Yeah.
Fant, who both gone.
Wait, Hawkinson. Yeah, he went 9.
Yeah, he went way
Yeah.
early, which I thought was gonna happen
Yeah.
anyways. Fant, which I had maybe a slight chance, but
He was right before 21.
yeah, he went. And then my other was Burns. He went.
Loved
He
him.
went at 16.
He went
Carolina.
early. Yeah.
And then my 4th was Sweat.
It was Sweat. Yeah. See,
But the Seahawks didn't have it in the cards.
they didn't. If they wanted him, I think they would
They
have
would've
taken
taken
him.
him.
I
Oh, for
really
sure.
do. I really
sure.
And the heart thing. I mean, obviously, that day came
I
out
don't
that it
know.
wasn't true that he has.
I don't
a
know. You know
enlarged
what?
heart.
I think with the Hawks, I don't know if it was really the heart thing. I think more of it maybe was an attitude thing. I think
Really?
they've had guys with attitude problems that they drafted in the past couple of years. Malik McDowell, Christine Michael, guys that they tried taking early, and these guys do not work out with their attitudes on the squad.
No, they don't. For sure.
Sweat has had some issues in the past.
Yeah.
Got kicked off the Michigan State squad for some things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe he's just maybe that's something.
17 and a half sacks
I
last
know.
year. He got
Freak
that.
athlete.
Freak athlete.
4'4" at 260
would've-
pounds. I
exact-
know, dude. Trust
I
me.
would have liked him.
I know. Trust me.
But I
But-
feel like if they wanted him, they would have took him.
And let's preface all this draft. I mean, I should have said this before, but let's say this before we get really deep into this. At this point, we have to trust John and Pete. At this point, At this point.
Okay. Oh yeah.
At this point. Before anyone gets on the field, we have to trust John and Pete.
Yeah.
They've proven it most times before.
If you want to go back a long, long time ago,
things have not
13, 14, and 15.
The last two
suck.
The last two drafts have been decent though.
Well, to be determined.
But so far they have produced some pretty decent players.
For sure.
It seems like they're getting back on track draft wise. I'd say not quite as well as
hopefully. Well, God, we thought we drafted the second coming of the Legion of Boom, and Shaq Griffin took a mighty step back. Tedrick Thompson hasn't made one play. I'm not saying he hasn't played. No picks though.
Yeah,
0. Delano Hill, 3rd round pick. Nothing.
What I'm saying is we gotta trust them right now, just because these players are.
What we got. Yeah.
We just see what happens.
Yeah, I got.
We'll see what happens.
I feel.
But we can still have our opinions.
Yeah,
we can still.
That's why we're here.
We can still have our opinions.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we can't speak about it.
Yeah.
So okay, let's keep talking about the draft now. So now we get to the draft. Trade out 21.
Mm-hmm.
Trade down to 28.
Mm-hmm.
Also get a.
We traded down to 30. And
we traded down to 30.
We had 29 with the Kansas City pick.
And we got 2 4th rounders.
Mm-hmm.
And then we chose at 29.
Yeah. Drafted Collier.
Drafted Collier at 29. And so let's talk about Collier.
Okay. Here's a guy. First off, just the measurables. 6'2", 283 pounds. That's huge to me to play defensive end. You're telling me he's going to run around and get Kyler Murray at that size? No, he's not. No, you're not. Good defensive ends, 260 to 270.
Yeah.
Unless you're a freak. Aaron Donald. He's not even. He's inside. But I'm just saying he's that size. But you can't compare him to Aaron Donald. And people are already comparing him to Mike Bennett. We got Mike Bennett when he was like 26.
Yeah,
okay,
true.
I understand that he was undrafted. You can't call somebody Michael Bennett because Michael Bennett wasn't even Michael Bennett until he came here. So I don't have 3 years to wait for him to figure it the hell out. I need him to be good right here, right now, because I have a window because of what I just did with my quarterback where I need success, and I need to get to the or go all in on offense and score 40 points a game because you're not going to keep anybody off the scoreboard.
Let me play devil's advocate here,
okay?
Because necessarily I don't disagree with you, and I don't agree with you. I think it was a reach. Listen, draft for me is I don't want you to waste value on the pick.
That's what I'm saying. This guy was supposed to be a day 3 guy,
and I feel like you reached for him.
Yeah.
Now maybe it's going to be a Bruce Irvin type of thing where you look back at it and say, oh, it actually worked out decently.
Mm-hmm.
It worked out well.
Bruce Irvin was the last time we picked at our
You know what I'm saying? It worked out. Yeah. It worked out decently. But at the same time, it could just potentially
blow up in our face.
But let me ask you this. Who else was there at 29 that you would think that would make a better?
N'Keal Harry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be honest, if you're going to make a sexy pick, you just paid your quarterback all this cash. Go get him a freaking shiny new toy in the first round.
I disagree with you.
With N'Keal Harry? or
I'm still
Who did you want it?
No, I think
Oh.
No, I like N'Keal Harry.
Uh-huh.
But I do think that you could have gotten a receiver today, which we did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's a receiver I wanted, but I do think that there were receivers today that had the same skill set in N'Keal Harry.
For sure.
That
I think N'Keal's the most NFL ready. Just his body.
Yeah.
And look at his dude. He's got some great hands. And I gotta watch.
We'll get to this.
Years.
I wish I had gotten Hakeem Butler. I wish we had gotten Hakeem Butler.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
That was my guy.
He's huge. He's huge.
Has
he been taken?
I don't know.
I don't think he has. I would have heard something.
Yeah, I don't know. And there's also another guy in the draft I really like. That's big. Jazz Ferguson. Ran like a 4.40. Great name. Comer thinks I keep lying about his name. He's looking every time I say Jazz Ferguson, Comer's like, "Are you serious?"
the biggest news today was Baldwin, and that we could not have him. That he is. I'm not saying he's threatening to retire, but he could have to retire, leaving you Tyler Lockett and David Moore as your only proven wide receivers. And David Moore isn't even proven.
True.
He disappeared the last 5 games of the year.
True.
Ever since that Carolina game winner, it was just nothing.
True. So do you think we should have drafted a wide receiver at 21 or 29?
No.
Okay.
I was at
21
or
a tight end or
the
any
thing
sort
that
of
I was
offensive
talking
weapon?
That I was talking about my dad when I'm watching that is if this blew up in Schneider's face and those run of defensive the lineman just started going off, just boom, 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 Burns, freaking that Simmons. What's his name?
Jeffrey Simmons.
Yeah, just started rattling off, and their board just went kaput, and they're like, okay, shit. Well, hopefully our guy's still there at 29 because we're going to trade back because we need more picks. We knew we needed that. We had 4.
Yeah.
That's garbage.
Yeah.
And then Sweat gets taken.
Yeah.
And they go, oh, shit.
But
And then they're sitting there, and they're rushing.
I feel like if they really wanted Sweat, they would.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. But then you leave 3 picks, and then 29 you trade, and hope. What do you think? You get, what, a couple 4th-rounders maybe? Like, that's not a lot of value in the 4th round. That's in our history, KJ Wright, probably our best one. And is he, like, no, he was great. I'm not going to talk shit about KJ Wright. But
all right, so back to the Collier pick really quickly.
yeah.
I do want to say one thing. You said, okay, well, he's going to have to.
And he's short, Ben. He's 6'2". I need a guy who's going to go and freaking block down balls. He did it 4 times in his career at TCU, knock down a ball. That's not good enough.
Probably not going to
Frank Clark never did it
He's
either.
probably not going to do it for you.
Oh, God
Sorry.
damn it. God damn it.
Sorry.
That's why I need your ends, big guys.
We're going to need to get the passer. That's what's needed.
That's why I'm signing Ansah right after this.
All right, so let me ask you this, though. You did say, oh, he's not going to get after Kyler Murray or whatever. I get that. I get that Kyler Murray's in the division now. But not everyone's Kyler Murray.
I know that.
Not everyone's
Okay,
Kyler
fine.
Murray.
Oh, I'm talking about any mobile quarterback. This guy is.
Well, we have Jared Goff in the division who's not going to really
No,
outrun
I know.
him.
I know.
Garoppolo's coming off ACLs, so not
I'm
gonna
not
outrun
saying,
him.
dude. I'm not.
But
just,
I get you. I get you. But I'm just saying.
He ran 4.91. That's
Yeah.
not fast.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I wasn't excited about the pick. We'll say that.
Okay.
We'll say that.
Last time I was excited about a pick was when we were in high school, Ben, with Earl Thomas.
Okay, we haven't been excited about picks in a long time.
Last time I was
But
excited about a first-round pick.
we still
Russell
been-
Okung that year, I was
But
like, okay,
we've still
cool, we
been
need it.
successful.
Off of those drafts, those were so long ago.
But now we have
We're
two-
living in 2010,
No,
11, and
I agree.
12.
No, I agree that I agree those drafts, but we just had 2 recent drafts that looked pretty decent so far, and this draft we don't know yet. So just we gotta give it another year
No,
or
I
two.
know. No, yeah, this last one for sure. Yeah, I
You know what I'm
have
saying?
to. I
Gotta give-
have to.
Gotta give it another year or two to really judge these last 2 drafts or so,
Yeah.
and really see how they develop.
So I'm gonna, yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, it's gonna go kaput really quickly.
And that's what sucks. I'm looking at Tedrick Thompson and Delano Hill. That day, I was like, oh my God, did we just draft the second coming? It's an evolutionary game. You're
Yeah.
going to lose players. Players get old, they get slow, they get hurt.
Well, that's tough to plug in Delano Hill was a 2nd rounder or a 3rd
Third.
rounder. Delano Hill was a 3rd rounder. Tedrick Thompson was a 5th rounder.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough to plug in a 3rd and a 5th rounder with a 1st and a 5th rounder.
I know.
Earl Thomas was a once in a generational
Period.
draft
And-
pick.
Yeah, 100%.
So that's tough to replace.
No, I know. But I'm just
And
saying.
then Cam Chancellor turned into a gem. That's hard to replace. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real tough.
But that's what I'm saying. So we can't. So what I'm saying is you can't. This whole Pete and John I trust stuff that some fans are saying. Yeah, well, hell yeah, you have to because they're who we have. But at the same time, they fucking swung and missed in 3 straight drafts. That
did.
is garbage. Outside of Justin Britt, he's all that's left
No, I
from
agree.
2013.
I-
That's garbage. That is garbage.
I don't know. I don't disagree with you at all there. I
And
just
that's
say-
why our window slammed shut, and we needed a second Super Bowl because there's been a fucking hex on this
That's
franchise
why
ever
I say
since.
let's just watch these last 2 drafts.
Yeah,
See how it goes because this is our window now. These
I
last
know.
2 drafts
I know.
and this draft right now.
I know
This is it right here.
exactly.
So we gotta see how
And-
these do,
And that's what everyone's saying.
and
we
that's
need to
gonna
hit
make
homers,
or break. That's
Benjo.
gonna make or break the team.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of safety, Delano Hill and Tedrick Thompson drafted another safety in the 2nd round.
Mm-hmm. Who?
We traded down again.
Yep.
With Carolina, got another
4th rounder.
Did we get a 3rd rounder?
No, 3rd rounder.
We got
That's
a
right.
3rd
Yeah.
rounder, which was really good.
Yeah.
So
But
got
I
a 3rd
think
rounder.
we traded it.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We'll keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we got Marquise Blair
Yep.
out
Utah.
of Utah,
Mhm.
safety.
Headhunter.
More of a strong safety.
Yeah. He comes up in the He's not the fastest guy.
Yeah,
He's
not
he's
really
more
like
of
your
a-
center fielder like Earl. He's more of a
He's more of
yeah.
an enforcer.
6'1", 190. You said
Yeah.
So kind of tiny.
Yeah, tiny at that
A little
size.
skinny. A little
I
skinny.
won't say that you can't. Knock
I don't mind the
people out at
length,
that.
but-
Yeah, I won't say you can't knock people out if you have speed and you just there's football speed and then
This
like,
guy also led the Pac-12 in ejections last year,
Exactly.
guys. So that's
So
that's
do I
kinda
like
cool.
that?
Maybe a little attitude though.
No, exactly.
Maybe a little attitude.
But
you know?
can you just make, because Bam Bam made him legal, and he also lit people up, but they were legal hits. He wasn't
also
going
say
after
this about
heads.
Collier. Collier's kind of got attitude too. I know we discussed
No,
this
I
before
know.
the show. A chip on the shoulder. I know you said a first round pick can't have a chip on the shoulder. And I don't I think that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I will say I think his biggest chip on the shoulder is he's from some town.
Yeah,
from some town
Tons
where
in Texas or town.
Monday,
Texas. Yeah,
Monday, Texas.
NUN.
You know what his graduating class was?
25 people.
Yeah, 25 people.
25 people graduated.
And so
with him.
he's kind of got that chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
I came from
He was
nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm just like anyone else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
fight my
totally
ass
get
off.
that. And if you can use that, then
I
go
like
for
that.
it.
I like
then
that.
go for it.
I like that about him. So that's a,
Okay, I like that.
that's a positive.
Yeah,
for him.
okay. If we're going
That's
on,
a positive.
for sure. For sure.
That's something I like.
Yeah, I do.
And that's about Collier.
I like the.
Now
I do
Blair.
like his,
yeah, very violent.
that very.
Very.
I watched him. Yeah.
fast.
Mm-hmm.
Very explosive. I feel like.
I saw some videos of him laying out offensive linemen like Bam Bam used to, and they come in, they try to do those little chip blocks, and he just takes them right out of the play and then keeps right on going.
A little nasty.
Yeah. So you hope you got to start hitting, man. And I need this guy to produce like now, like in special teams, and maybe see the field a little bit and
Yeah.
give some competition to Delano Hill, who's going to be the opposite of McDougald.
You have to give someone competition, Delano.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to.
Him and Tedrick Thompson, those guys are not safe. The only person who's safe in my backfield is freaking Bradley McDougald and Trey Flowers. Everyone else need something more. Need something
Again,
more, including 26.
It seemed like a reach of a pick yet again.
for Blair. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. He would. Yeah, for sure.
And
He was the 147th
again,
guy.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
It's tough to. You can't say, okay, this guy's gonna be a gem. 4 minutes after we take him.
Yeah.
You can't. You don't know. You know what I'm
Oh, no,
saying?
you can't.
Shoot, all these
Nobody
picks that we-
fucking knows.
exactly. Like
So I can't give grades to shit.
when we
You
took
know what I'm
Frank
saying?
Clark, I was like,
But don't worry, we'll give a grade after this.
Yeah.
Even though they don't mean shit, we'll give one after this.
what when we took Frank Clark, 3 years ago, I'm going attitude problem.
Yeah.
Effort problem.
Yeah.
Kicked off of the team problem.
Yeah.
10 sacks in like 60-something games in college. Not a stats
We
guy.
can go through all of the Seahawks drafts, and I can
Oh.
be like, this is the person I liked. This is the person I liked. This is the person I liked. None of them worked out.
No, yeah. And that it hurts you long term because you need these guys on
For sure.
rookie contracts before you have to pay them, and you need them to bust their ass like Sherman did, like Chancellor did. Thomas was a first rounder, and he proved every bit of his worth.
Yeah.
God damn it. And now you look at those drafts, and that's why we are in the position that we are. You know what I'm saying? We were very good with Russ because he was making, $550,000, and that's it. And we could get guys like Percy Harvin who didn't really play. But I'm just saying you can go
Well,
out and get.
now that we're paying Russ all this money,
Yeah. We
We-
have to hit homers. We
Well,
have to.
maybe we gave him a little bit of a target
Oh yeah.
in the third round.
Yeah.
Is that a homer or a pick?
Oh, for
DK Metcalf? Is that a homer in your opinion?
don't know yet. Because like you said with the 3-cone stuff, I can't just have you run street
So
routes.
here's
Street routes
DK
get covered up in the NFL.
In case you guys don't know who DK Metcalf is,
He's the guy who was built in a laboratory.
you've seen him on probably any social media. The super
You-
jack dude that looks unreal. Yeah, he looks
Yeah,
unreal.
he looks-
He's
yeah.
the Ole Miss wide receiver. He's standing there with another jack dude, AJ Brown, not quite as jacked as,
Yeah, it's Metcalf, but
but still jacked. Yeah, it's unreal.
yeah,
And the Seahawks got this guy. Ran a 4.33 at the combine,
40-inch vertical,
40-inch vertical.
physical tool, 6'3",
Benched-
230,
I think he benched like 25 times.
27.
Yeah.
Sorry,
like
but
no, I mean, yeah.
225
Yeah.
doing that. That's
Uh,
incredible. That's wow.
He just looks like something out of a comic book.
He does.
Unfortunately, the guy cannot like move like laterally.
Yeah, talking slants, button
Yeah.
hooks, posts.
So there's a drill at the combine called the 3-cone drill where it's a triangle, and you just have to,
you go through, you go forward, and then you back.
yeah, exactly. You just it tests
And then you
it
sprint
tests
to
your
the finish.
it kind of tests your
Agility, basically.
flexibility,
Exactly.
in your
Yeah.
hips and your, just the way you can do it. Let's just say that Tom Brady had a faster 3-cone drill time than DK Metcalf.
And that is not cool to hear, at all.
So, like Beastie was saying,
But
It's
at the
going to be
same
a
time,
lot
if
of just go straight and see what happens.
Yeah,
And Russ throws a beautiful deep ball.
he does.
Throws a beautiful deep ball.
And or the jump balls, the goal
Yeah.
line fades and stuff.
Yeah.
This guy's got 40 inches and he's
Yeah.
6'3".
Yeah.
So
here's the
it
thing.
could work.
This might be the most exciting draft pick, I think.
It's the sexiest by far.
It's
Like, I
probably
don't
the
think
most
it's close.
exciting. It's the sexiest. I think
Mhm.
that's kind of an easy pick.
Anybody who's an offensive playmaker, like I was excited about Christine Michael. I was watching his highlights the night before we drafted. I'm like, dude, this kid's kind of pretty good. And we have Marsh trying to be a nice little like change up. You know what I'm saying? And then we drafted him. I'm like, whoa,
Yep.
cool. And then no shit. Like,
Well, I'll say this. I don't know. It's going to be very boom or bust with him.
oh, I know.
Very boom
I feel
or
like we
bust.
could get Calvin Johnson, or we could get, I don't know,
I think
Darius
you're gonna
Hayward
see
Bay. Like,
stat
who is
lines.
it?
You're going to see stat lines with him this year where it's going to be like the one game he's going to have like 2 catches for 120 yards and 2 touchdowns. And the next 4 games he's going to have like 1 catch for 20 yards and 0 touchdowns.
I will say
And then just
one
like
thing that
3
is
catches,
an underrated quality.
120 yards.
Yeah.
Just like
I know. Because we have receivers that do that. Jermaine Kearse used to do it all the time. He would disappear for like 3-4 weeks at a time and then make an incredible catch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But also run blocking ability, being able to take corners out of games and, going out and filling out and taking out safeties and stuff like that. He can do that at that size
he can.
for damn sure.
Yeah.
And with our offense where we want to run with Penny and with Carson, obviously.
Yep.
That's a big thing that we need, and I don't think we've had a blocking wide receiver in a very long time that is willing to actually like block and block well. Like Jermaine Kearse was good at it. He was actually pretty
Doug
good at it.
Baldwin was.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. But like smaller guys like David Moore and frickin' Lockett, they can't do it.
Very true.
You know what I mean? So I think that plays a factor in his appealing, or that's an appealing factor to him as a player. Outside of, you just look at him, you're like, man, you're a wide receiver. You look like a linebacker. Like at that size, that frame, his shoulders, the 8-pack, the jumping ability makes my mouth water.
He looks like the Hulk.
He does.
There's a lot of sports going right now. Parrot Talk.
Oh,
3-run homer.
let's go. Let's beat up on the
3-0.
shitty teams because that's just what the
3-0.
M's do.
We got the Warriors up by 20 almost, so that's pretty much over.
Series is over.
And then we also have the draft going on, and the Seahawks just made another. Well, not just made another selection, but after the pick of
Cody Barton.
Well, yeah,
After Utah linebacker.
yeah. So after
Who?
no, we got Cody Barton. We got Cody Barton. That's who we're talking about.
Oh,
now.
okay. I
gonna
was like,
say,
we did
after
it again.
Metcalf, we got Cody Barton,
Mhm.
outside linebacker from Utah.
Pretty sure he was second in the conference in tackles behind BBK, Ben Burke-Irvin.
Okay.
High motor kid is what I'm reading.
Special teams guru. Maybe.
Hopefully.
That'd be nice.
That'd be really cool because what I'm saying is, you have KJ, Bobby.
Yeah.
And then pretty much Michael Kendricks and Shaq Griffin as like your other outside guys, or Shaquem Griffin. They're both Shaq. Doesn't matter. So maybe you can come in there and give some competition to Shaquem. I don't know how much you're going to need with a guy who's, 6 foot, 226, trying to play NFL linebacker at that size. It's pretty hard to do because you're undersized. But it was a feel-good story, but it was a 5th-round pick. So I don't know who was around him. I'd like to go back and look and see who was taken after him and see if they have done anything last year in the 5th round.
I don't think the Seahawks have another pick tonight unless they trade up back into the round.
Right. I don't think we will.
Do you know are the rest of our picks by chance?
Do I know the rest of them?
Yeah.
I think we have 3 first-rounders tomorrow. I don't know the numbers.
Let's see if I can go find. They're probably not up yet, huh?
I don't think so.
Well, we've got 3 more. We got 3 4th-rounders tomorrow. Do we have any 5th-rounders?
Mm-hmm.
How many
I think
5th-rounders?
2. I think
Okay.
we have 5 more picks.
Okay, so we have 5 more picks total tomorrow and Sunday.
And that would make 8, yeah. Because we had 9, but we had to trade up to get Metcalf, so we gave the Patriots.
So I feel like there's still plenty of players out there. Plenty of players out there that, could help this team. So far they've picked a defensive end, a 5 technique that's going to play a little inside, a little outside, mostly outside. So defensive end.
A need.
Yes, absolutely. Then they picked a safety in the 2nd round, which was a need as well.
Was a need, yep.
Then they picked a wide receiver, which was also
glaring
becoming a
need.
need. And then they picked an outside linebacker, which wasn't exactly a need,
but
it
hopefully-
helps.
Exactly,
I think
because we
depth
don't
is
know
needed.
about Kendricks. We
And
don't.
this guy sounds like he could be a special teams guru.
Yeah, for sure.
Which, would
Which
be
is
nice.
what we need.
Exactly.
We need that.
Exactly. So that
And then
hopefully,
obviously, as you go along, you move up from special teams, and then you start playing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
all 3 downs.
Yep.
So.
So what other position would you like to get?
I mean, I would take another receiver for
Yeah.
sure, just because of this Baldwin news is making me
So
scared.
we have
and
5 more picks. What would you choose with those picks, position wise? If you could just choose any positions.
Give me. I'd like some more defensive linemen.
Yep.
I would more edge rushers.
I agree with you.
I take another wide receiver, and I take another defensive back.
Yep.
Just see if you can
Try to get a cornerback. Definitely.
get another cornerback to
Yeah.
add some more competition
Yeah.
to Griffin. Because
For sure.
man, from a pretty okay first year, like pretty above average, I will give him that in 2017, and then this last year, man. I mean, in that Dallas game, like that, I forgot who caught it, but God, he didn't even look back at the ball. I know a lot of people don't do that, but God, it was just like, man, we lost the game. Not on that play, but it was just it was frustrating. There's a lot of times he can't cover a curl route, just can't. It's just and it's frustrating to watch when it's 3rd and 10, and his wide receiver gets 12 yards and a first down.
No,
it's
for
frustrating.
sure. I would still like to get a tight end as well.
Okay, yeah, I like that. How many are?
I don't know if there's a whole lot left. That's the only issue.
Yeah.
But everything else I agree with you on. So
For
it'll definitely be interesting. I think we have to go pay Bobby now.
Mm-hmm.
Get him locked up.
Yep.
Get that core going. And just get to camp.
Get to
everyone
camp.
healthy.
Get
and
these guys to OTAs in a couple 2 or 3 weeks, I think it is. And yeah, let's hope that we got some winners. Everyone stay healthy, please. I don't need people getting hurt. Don't need people hurting their knees, being out for training camp, and hopefully ready by the season. No ATVs.
Yeah, right.
Damn it. And
all right, so
I hope I look back at this draft in 2 or 3 years and I say, yes.
Immediate grades on drafts are really dumb.
Oh, I know.
But let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool, sounds good.
Yeah.
So 4 picks in. You want me to go first? You want to go first?
I don't care. I can go.
Cameron, do you have anything to say about this draft?
Well, I'm not as educated as you guys.
But come on, you're a Seahawks fan.
Yes.
Have you been keeping up at all?
With the draft, no.
I'm not trying to embarrass you.
I don't have TV down here besides if I have to do all this shit.
How about this DK Metcalf guy? You excited?
Yes, because I did know who he was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But the first round pick, you have no clue. Gotcha. Are you excited about him at all? Does anything that we said about him excite you? No,
5
not
technique,
really.
he can put his hands in the ground.
How about the safety?
Heavy hands.
Anything exciting about him? No. I
Head
mean,
hunter.
anything that did we get you excited about anyone that we were just talked about? I'm just curious.
Well, I knew who DK was, so like, right when you said that, I was like,
It's the only guy.
You want his jersey? No. Okay. Wonder what number he'll be.
Okay, so
I'm
great.
not- you guys, not just with baseball and football, but with baseball, I feel like maybe Huey get jerseys still too quick.
I don't give shit too quick.
I haven't gotten a jersey in so long.
Maybe it's
Yeah, no, Huey
Huey
does.
for sure.
Yeah. Huey's Dustin Ackley, man.
Yeah,
Huey's just
Huey's
all in on
Huey's
that guy.
the worst.
Yeah.
Huey's got a Mike Zunino jersey.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to solidify yourself.
Oh, I know for sure.
It's like,
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I did want a Cruz jersey for a little bit, though.
23.
That would have
I
been
like
too
that.
bad.
I got a T-shirt jersey of him.
I just have a Felix and a Griffin.
Do you want me to give
and
my?
Edgar.
Do you want me to give my grade? I'll give him a B right now. Just
B?
just
Wow.
a solid.
It's a lot
B.
higher than I thought you would give him.
Yeah, because of DK Metcalf. To be completely honest
Wow.
with you, I think
So without, if it was some random player that you were just like,
from
what the fuck?
who the hell cares state and from
So what would you have given them?
oh we're probably in the C's, C minus because like I said, Ben, we can't jump ship. And we can't be like, oh my God, yeah, I'm excited about this guy, LJ Collier, and a safety at 196 pounds.
Quick, pick by pick, grade him. Collier,
C.
okay.
Solid C.
Blair,
It's a need. I'll give that a B.
okay. Metcalf,
B plus.
okay.
Barton.
Barton,
It is a need in a sense because we don't know about Kendrick, so I'll give that a B minus.
All right, so I'm gonna be a little harsher.
Okay.
Overall, you said a B, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Like
gonna
What's the grading scale? When does it become a B from a B minus? Like 83%?
Yeah, 83.
Give me an 83.
Okay.
Just a B. You
I'm
barely
gonna
made
go
a B.
with like a 78% C plus.
C plus. Wow.
Yeah.
You said 87?
78.
78.
You dyslexic fuck.
C plus.
Just kidding.
Okay, C
That was
plus.
mean to all the dyslexic people. I apologize. I'm also dyslexic too, so just FYI.
Yeah.
Anyways, C plus,
Okay.
78% or 87 in Calm head. 78%. I'm just kidding and relax, dude. I love you. Okay. So anyways, first round pick. I think Collier, you just reached, man.
Yeah.
You just reached. And I just don't know
What you're getting.
if he's the most explosive defensive end that you could have taken that could have been a dynamic playmaker of that position. Worries me a little bit. I would grade the pick a C.
Okay. What did I give it? A C plus?
Yeah.
Damn. and I thought I was more upset than you.
Marquise Blair,
I have to stick with my C plus though.
I think I like the edge that he brings. I like that toughness.
Physicality.
But again, it seemed like a reach.
I know.
Seemed like
It-
another reach.
And
And I'd give it like a C plus, I guess.
okay.
Metcalf, yeah, exciting. Great times. I think there was other wide receivers I liked more. I give it a B minus.
Okay.
Now,
Wow, so we're okay. So,
Barton, I'm probably the most excited about just because special teams.
okay.
I'll give him
It's
a
a
B.
third of the game. It's
Give him a
important.
B or a B minus.
Okay.
Somewhere around
like
there.
that.
High
Give
B
him a B.
minus. I'll give him 83%.
Okay.
So overall, I'm not too excited about the draft,
Yeah,
man.
we can't.
But here's the thing, man. I feel this is almost every year with the Seahawks.
I know. Every year.
And the
I
last
was-
3 years have been true.
I-
Or the last 3 years before that have been true.
Yeah.
But, like,
What I will say,
we'll see.
I was until that Clark trade, I was nervous about this
yeah.
draft, and I wasn't as excited as I was. And then we traded, and I said, okay, I have 2 first rounds. Obviously, we know we're shipping at least one of them to get more picks because we have 4, or now we have 5. But and I was very excited going into that draft, and then at 21, I'm going, Sweat is there.
I know.
He's there. 17 and a half sacks, Benjo,
I know.
in 12 games.
So let me ask you, though, when we traded Frank Clark, there were a lot of people saying, oh, we just got worse for next season.
Okay.
It's
Well,
hard to
it's
it's
tou-
hard to argue with that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm not sure that you necessarily get better the year after that.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
the
you're
year
gonna have
after
to.
that.
What you're gonna
or
have
the
to do.
year after
I'm
that.
gonna tell you right now. I will put my entire life savings, my car, my apartment that I can't even sell because I don't own it. That LJ Collier isn't getting 13 and a half sacks next year. I'll
No.
guarantee it.
No.
Personally, I'll guarantee it. But what you're gonna have to do is get multiple players
That can do that.
that can do that and
can
get you
manage,
maybe
yeah.
6 or 7,
Sure.
like Ansa, like Nick Perry,
Yeah.
and pair them together, and hopefully you equivalate at least what Frank can do when he did that with torn elbows. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's tough. He's 20. The worst thing about Frank Clark, he's 25 years old, and his best days are ahead of him,
True.
barring injuries, obviously, with any player. But it's tough. I hated to see him go because more than anything, after that Minnesota win, that when we beat San Francisco, and Richard called us a middle-of-the-road team, a run-of-the-mill team, and Frank Clark said, fuck you, in the politest way. He didn't say it, but he said, this is my locker room now. This is my defense now. Richard Sherman's era, gone
Yeah.
with the wind. Earl's hurt. This is my defense, and I love that. He doesn't have the C on his chest. Bobby does.
Yeah.
But I liked hearing that from a 25-year-old player who's he has that trait. Not many people have that leadership, like, DNA, and he had that. Is Collier going to be that guy? No. I'm going to need, Wagner. Leadership to the max. I'm not saying he has it. He has it. Bobby Wagner does have that DNA, but I am nervous about the hole that Clark left, and we need to fill it with multiple players. Is what I'm
Absolutely.
saying.
For sure.
Yeah.
Let's just go over like your top 3 storylines of the draft overall.
Top 3 storylines.
Yeah, just really quickly.
Okay. Kyler. He's got to be. I mean, is Boomer,
And it's-
Michael
yeah.
Vick, John Elway,
Yeah.
or
Okay.
Terrible. Too short. I think he's going to be successful. I really do, because I watched that tape. 4.3 speed. That's faster than Russell.
Yeah.
It's going to be frustrating for a lot of teams because he can escape, and he also steps up in the pocket. Russell doesn't really do that. Runs backwards and tries to make plays outside of the pocket. He steps up. Middle of the field accuracy is what's going to make him a lot of cash in the future, I think. And pair him with Kingsbury, kind of not I'm going to say he's unproven, but he's an offensive guy. This is going to be this division is scoring points this year. Yeah. And hopefully we can keep up.
What's your next storyline? What's your next 2 storylines?
Okay.
Rapid fire.
Montez Sweat has to be, for me as a Seahawks fan. I'm going to watch his career under a microscope, because I'm going to say, I could have had you.
Okay.
And I swear to God, if he turns into something really good, I'm going to be pissed.
Okay.
Another one, N'Keal Harry to the Patriots. Every pick that they make, they look like geniuses, and I think they just got Randy Moss.
Did you by chance hear the Bill Belichick phone call to N'Keal Harry?
Yeah. Congratulations, you're a New England Patriot.
Can't wait to see you. Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna see you. Yeah, hope to see you in training camp. Sounds good. Thanks. See you then. Bye bye.
N'Keal was very excited.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, just very, very drill sergeant. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Put that in there. Put that in there. Find that YouTube video and just put that in it. Yeah. It's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Okay, so my 3 storylines. Daniel Jones to the Giants. Giants. Just kidding. It's actually not funny at all, because Daniel Jones will win 2 Super Bowls just like either.
Oh my God, man! That is. It's too hot. I can't even touch you. Go away.
Next take.
Dwayne Haskins going into the camera saying, "The league done messed up," and when he laughed at the pick of Daniel Jones, I think that is also a compelling storyline. Bro, I think Washington had a very good draft. I really do.
So next take is, actually, I was gonna say Washington had a good draft. Dwayne Haskins and Sweat, in the first round.
They got better.
Now here's the thing: the Skins are gonna find some way to fuck it up, so that's kind of sad, and they're gonna ruin probably those guys' 2 careers. Yeah, which fucking sucks. But here we go. Yeah. My third one is the NFC West got a lot better.
110%.
Bosa on the Niners. Yeah, holy fucking shit.
Him and he is gonna be Solomon Thomas already.
He's gonna be on Russell's ass. I
think he's going to be better than
Bosa
Joey.
Scares me.
I think he's going to be better than Joey.
And then Kyler Murray to the Cardinals. Yeah, that's going to be fun to watch, man.
Yeah. As a CX fan, I don't want to be frustrated. Yeah. I'm going to sit there saying, this guy's 5'10" and 1/8. Go get him.
I know. So, yeah.
Get your hands up.
I love the NFL draft. It's like fucking Christmas.
I know.
It's like Christmas and Hanukkah combined. It's just awesome. I fucking love it.
Yeah. Because it's cool, you don't know what these guys are going to be. They get chosen in 10 minutes. And
did you see Nashville? It looked lit. They had 100,000 people in Nashville for the draft.
On the streets,
just lining up on the streets.
Yeah,
bachelorette parties.
Oh, I saw that.
So I guess I didn't know Nashville is like a huge bachelorette party.
Yeah, a lot of people go
and to like a bunch of bachelorette parties for some reason didn't
they had to be canceled.
Didn't plan. They didn't even cancel it.
Yeah,
they didn't plan ahead, and they didn't know that the draft was this weekend. Mm-hmm. And so they showed up and they were pissed because everything's like closed off for the draft, and like there's just like 100,000 dudes there just like partying. Like it's bad.
Yeah, woo! Go Raiders!
Yeah, so they're pissed, but that's hilarious. But there are other things going on in the sports world. We should catch up on some other things really quickly. Because we're 40 minutes.
We needed to spend that much time.
We're 40 minutes
draft,
in there.
though.
Yeah, this might be a longer show, guys. So it's, and we'll
stay with us.
We'll get to Game of Thrones too, and you can always turn us off then if you haven't seen the episode.
Fast forward.
If you haven't seen episodes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because we will get to Old Man Thoughts at the end of the episode as well. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
I'm dying. Mariners.
What's the score?
It's 3-0 still.
Let's go.
So I wanted to
play Sheffield tonight.
Yeah,
so that's exciting.
Kikuchi 1 inning. Then yeah, I wanted to play a song. Hopefully we don't get copyright infringement. But I wanted to play one song for a couple, like 20 seconds. Okay. That describes my feeling about the Mariners so far this season.
Ooh.
Can you hear that? Okay, cool. Tell me when to stop. Should I stop?
That is Hot and Cold by the
Catherine
Perry.
So we know it. It's just hot and cold, man.
It's
just
on
and off.
You're yes, then you're no.
One series you're scoring like 45 runs. The next series you're scoring 3 runs.
Yeah.
One series your pitching staff is
dynamite.
The next series they're giving up 45 runs.
Yeah.
That's just our.
I just
In
don't
the
know
bullpen,
what
yeah.
the fuck to think anymore.
Yeah.
And it's driving me fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
One.
I get
Fucking
it. I
crazy.
will say I need a little congratulatory to Marco for being the first 5-game winner in the MLB. 5-0, 2.8 ERA. Yes.
Yeah.
Very, very, very happy for him to take this number 1 spot and do the absolute most with it. It helps to pitch on March 22nd to get to 5-0 right here first. Or not many players get to 5 wins before May.
No, for
And
sure.
that's I think that's very cool that he
Mark's
got to
been
do
a
that.
stud, man.
Yeah.
And I'm happy for
9
him.
strikeouts last night. That was very fun to watch.
But I'll say this. I'm happier for Felix Hernandez.
Oh my god!
Are you kidding me
Do
right
we
now?
need to apologize? Is it too early to apologize? Is it too late? One Republic featuring Timbaland.
Yeah, it's too late.
Okay. Because we were
It's too late.
we were
to
very hard on him,
apologize.
Ben.
Rightfully so.
Oh, for sure.
Exactly.
Thank you, Conroe.
And his off-speed
I
stuff,
knew we were friends.
dynamite against the Padres. But
I know.
I have to bring up the stat that Divish, because it was a stat that every Mariner fan wanted to know. Okay, I even saved the picture. I've got it right here.
It's kind of amazing what he's doing, to be honest with you. I never
Period.
thought he would do this.
And now I'm like, ooh, if
Yeah.
I can get this Felix like Bartolo Colon at that age where he can, you don't have your overpowering stuff, but if
Yeah.
you can focus on this 2-seam sinker and put it in there at like 80 miles an hour and
Or-
locate it.
Or
What?
find some playoff team that really needs an arm at the deadline and trade him off for some prospects.
don't want to do it.
I know, but
don't want to do it.
is it
I get
not
it.
the most-
But I like that.
should have
Tim
not
Beckham
should
keeps
have
doing
not
this
happened 5 years ago.
Right. Yeah.
Just
I know.
saying.
Okay, really quick.
Just saying. Yeah, go on,
This
please.
stat from Divish. Coming into today, this was the Padres start, the day game on Wednesday.
Which, by the way, got swept, by the way.
Yeah,
By the
two
Padres.
games sweep, 0 runs that Felix got.
Yeah, exactly.
Coming into today, Felix Hernandez had 129 career starts where he pitched 7 innings or more and allowed 1 run or fewer. 129 starts. For him, it resulted in 89 wins, 34 no decisions, and 6 losses. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that I thought it
How
was
many no decisions?
34.
Amazing.
Un-
Amazing.
J-
The Mariners have blown his career.
Literally.
He'll still. He should be a Hall of Famer, shouldn't he?
If he had about half of these into wins, you got
I
to be a
still
hall.
think-
To be a hall, he has
I
like
think-
160.
I
right
will
now,
say
I think.
I think in the future wins won't count as much. So I think he will have a better shot in the
Okay.
future. But
The strikeouts aren't like wowing right now, like the
But if
pace.
he can-
but,
if he-
okay,
if he can get back on track,
yeah,
if he can develop that stuff and become a pitcher, actually, not just a thrower like
Not
he used to be, you
right,
know,
yeah,
become like an actual pitcher,
yeah, and locate
and like yeah, exactly, and develop secondary pitches,
hmm
then yeah, maybe he can still go another 5-6 years and
the
do
others
his thing.
really quick, and the Mariners lost 26 of those starts.
yeah, well that was
1-0.
I think that was like what 2000. What actually no, his entire career,
Yeah, 2005
entire
till
career.
now,
his entire career. So
and
yeah.
it was a lot in those early years when he was absolutely dominant.
No, his
And-
entire career for sure. I mean, it's just it's nothing new.
And we
It's
just
nothing.
added to that list with he pitches an absolute gem. We just when we were up 10-2, and we lost that game for him. Like we're finding new ways to ace Felix out of victories where he should be. He should have 3 wins easy. Just he should. Period. And he doesn't. Sucks.
Yeah, well, typical Mariners. So playoff meter. Let's touch it.
Let's touch it. What are we? 17-12,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
But I
tonight's
still
our
don't feel
tonight.
confident.
Yeah, tonight's our 30th game. I really wanted to talk to you after 40.
We'll talk.
Yeah, we obviously will talk, but that might be when my meter might move because right now it's a 1 and it's going to stay at 1 because don't know. But I'm very excited right now. Literally, obviously we're going to go through these months, but in June, July, Tim Beckham, Jay Bruce, Encarnacion. Let's get something for those guys. Let's get some players, some young players, and call up Crawford. I'm not saying you're going to call up that Kelnick kid, but he's lighting it up right now.
What's Sheffield doing right now? I'm just curious.
Well, obviously he's pitching a shutout so far. I don't know what he's. Let's see if he's got some Ks.
Excuse me, guys. I'm still dying slightly.
Yeah.
Um,
What's your playoff meter, Ben?
I mean,
Yeah, you're at like 0.7.
0.75 last week.
Yeah.
0.75.
3-2.
3-2. I'm probably at a 0.5 now. I just still don't feel very confident.
How
I never
can you?
felt confident. But here's the thing, man. I don't think we were supposed to feel confident this season.
That Mazzara.
But I will say they're showing me a little bit more fight than
Mhm.
usual. I think Scott Service is making them play hard, which is fun, which is good to see.
Absolutely.
It's good to see
and
that
what you
you're.
need out of a manager.
It's good to see that your manager's making a bunch of scrubs put together play hard.
Yeah,
That's always good to
especially
see.
with the way that this bullpen looks right now. It's amazing that we're winning games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just.
It looks like they're having fun and winning
Mhm.
and playing hard. Can't ask for much more.
I think that's why you
I don't
play
think it's
baseball.
gonna, I don't think it's gonna last.
Yeah.
I hope they keep putting the effort out there at least.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this team will surprise me, but I just highly doubt it.
Yeah.
Highly doubt it.
We have to be smart. We have to be aware of what they have been in the past.
True.
And we had better. I can't say we had better teams in past years, but we had higher expectations in past years where we were just let down, absolutely let down.
You know what else is gonna be a big letdown for you two?
For me.
For you two.
Oh, okay. You fuck.
When the Warriors don't win the NBA Finals.
Okay.
All right, so let's go over this really quickly. We've been trying to decipher this for 3 weeks now, and we don't actually talk about this off the show ever. We just bring it to the
It's
show.
right here. It's right here on the table.
So we always say we're gonna figure it out. We never do. But Commer and I figured out our shit.
Now it has to be really hot because he cleared his throat.
I'm dying.
Yeah.
Okay, so Commer and I are gonna do this. If the Warriors don't win the NBA Finals, or anyone else wins the NBA Finals,
Right. The field wins.
the field wins, I get $100 for sports gambling. If the Warriors do win the Finals, I'm taking Commer on a shopping spree at Lucky Dog.
And
I
Cameron.
don't know what Lucky Dog is.
Lucky Dog is usually, I mean, it's
It's
sells
a hype beast.
It sells secondhand clothing,
wet
but it also
dream.
sells super nice clothing, Jordans and shit. I
Dead
don't know,
stock Jordans.
Comron's
they're
cloud
brand new.
score is gonna be off the chain.
off the
yo.
Richter scale.
Off the chain,
Oh.
yo.
Woo! Yeah.
Just kidding. So we're still trying to figure out me and Beast do.
Because Ben wants me to smoke weed for the first time in my life,
It's not-
and
guess
and
it's
I
not gonna
am
happen.
and I am nervous about the Warriors not making it the rest of the way.
All right, let me ask you
So
this.
now he's back
Let me
on
ask you this.
No,
though.
Comron, I said I'm nervous.
Let me ask you
that's
this.
it.
Let me ask you this. Are you nervous about my pen? My pan?
My pan? Yeah.
My pan?
Or no, I will tell you.
If it was just a regular weed thing, just flower, would that feel better?
Flower. No, I don't even think it's that. It's just that I want to be right more than anything. I just.
So you don't even want to make a fucking bet, is what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying, because he was down to like, yeah, I'll take the weed hit. 'cause
No, I
we
did not
were
say
so
that.
confident that we were
No,
gonna
I
win.
did not.
And now-
Bet. Comron, run the tape back. I was literally. I said I was almost ready to go all in,
I'm
but
gonna
I
sit
needed a
back.
week to sleep on
I'm gonna
it,
sit back.
and I watched that Clipper
I'm gonna
game,
sit
and I'm
back.
going.
Do you
What are we
want-
doing?
Do you have a bet in mind that you want to make?
No.
I'm willing
Off
to
the
listen.
top, that can equivalent to me smoking weed the first time for
I
you.
want to listen. I'm willing to listen. Now listen, it doesn't have to be you smoking weed,
If he gets a sleeve, him a tattoo.
but I'm just saying.
Who, me?
We gotta make it something interesting.
Oh, I know.
I
and
feel like
don't-
Calmer and I got something pretty interesting going.
I'm happy.
It's $100
yeah.
on some ridiculous shit, not just $100. But
Yeah,
because
because what are you gonna? What did you say you're gonna bet it on? Horses and freaking.
I'm gonna bet on horse racing and soccer. Just gonna blow it on random shit.
See,
Cromwell's gonna go blow it on random shit too.
I don't think I can top that. Like, or not top it. Like, as far as as being like an interesting bet. I know that the weed thing is pretty big because I've never done it before.
I'm just trying to think what we can do, man. I'm just trying to think.
Yeah. Think of something.
Think of something. It's
All right, how about this?
Uh-oh. Holy shit. This is live. I've
How
never
about
heard this
this?
before.
How about this? How about this? How about this? This is simple. This is easy.
Simple and easy.
Now we can we have to record it. We have to make it like social media.
Social
get
media.
this going a little bit. But you have to take a nice polar bear plunge
Polar bear.
next like winter when it's below freezing in Lake Washington.
No.
And I would too, if
Oh, so either me or
Yeah.
you
yeah.
next winter.
So if you lose.
Ben, you have insulation. I don't. I could die.
So if you lose, you gotta give me $100 and take a plunge in Lake Washington.
Yeah, but if I win,
You get $100
I get
to bet on
$100
horses
and I get to
soccer,
watch
and you
you
get to
take a
watch
plunge.
and you get to watch my skinny ass get in Lake Washington and freeze my nipples off.
And you gotta do something in the lake, like as far as like keeping you in the water for a good amount of time.
No, I'm not getting sick because of
Just
this.
like run in, run out. Like you gotta like do like a.
you gotta dunk yourself at least.
No,
Yeah, dunk
10
yourself.
jumping. Okay,
Yeah,
you
dunk
guys are getting
yourself.
out of.
Yeah.
Do you know how fucking cold
I'm just saying.
Lake
you
Washington
I'm just
is?
no. I'm just saying you gotta dunk yourself. That's it. You
Just
should-
an in and out, and I can come in
I mean,
and get a
you
nice
definitely-
warm towel.
I'm just saying you just gotta jump in,
'Kay.
dunk yourself,
Yeah,
and
head
then you can-
submerged.
Then you can get out. Yeah, then you can get out.
Underwater for.
This is a dumb. Is this a dumb question? Is you can do that? You can jump into Lake Washington at any time. Like there's
Yeah.
not like gates or not like gates, but like
Where I used to live, there's
Yeah.
a beach right there. You can just run into the beach right there.
okay.
I
Oh,
mean,
that's
I-
right. That's
I mean,
right.
You're not
I'm
really
dumb.
like supposed to,
But that's on. Okay.
but dude, people do that all the fucking time. And, like,
Okay.
they do that. Yeah, they just do that. It's crazy.
Do you have like a dock? I don't know if I want to run it. I'd rather just jump in and have it just completely like get over with, and then I like running in is like and
we
then
can-
I have
oh,
to
dude.
fall in.
Well,
you know?
we can find a dog for you. We'll find a dog. We got it.
I'm not agreeing to this yet, but I'm just saying if
You have to agree to something.
I know I do. I know I do. I can't be a chicken shit. I do like this. Well, actually, they're kind of making it. No,
Can't do
they're
by
down.
the
They're
area
down
because
13.
I actually fell off a kayak into the water. Yes, last
Yeah.
I don't know what, but I was surprised by how warm it was, and I was like, "Oh, that's gross," because we're probably by all the boats, you know.
Oh,
and
but
I was like, just not. We can't do it by that.
I don't think you're supposed to dive off the boat.
Even though I fell off.
But I'm just saying, I don't think you're supposed to jump off a boat area, anyways. Like you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
We'll
I'm
find.
getting
We'll
that
find
feel-
another
I'm
way.
getting that feeling that I
Find
had
another
last week where I just want to go. Fuck it, I'm in.
We'll find another way. If you want to figure it out by that episode, let me know. If you feel like just saying yes, then yeah.
Took a
just say
fifth in
yes.
one shot.
Chug a fifth in one shot. That's impossible.
Or-
for
or
me.
like
and if
very
you want to go
fast.
back to the weed, you just let me know.
I'll throw up.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it
Or
out.
we'll go back
And,
to the weed.
Yeah, just let me know. Just let me know.
I will.
In the
Ooh,
meantime,
getting chippy right here.
So you guys not?
Ooh,
are
he
you
went
guys?
high on
Are you
P-Bag.
guys not scared? I mean, you sound scared.
I don't know. I don't sound. I am appropriately fearful.
You
Yeah.
scared?
I'm definitely like that. Yeah.
I do think that. I don't know. I feel like Los Angeles has more to prove than Houston would be to knock off the Warriors. Do you know what I'm saying? Beverly hates Durant. You know this. You know, and Lou Williams has just looked unguardable for them. And I don't know. I feel like the Warriors match up better with the Rockets than they do the Clippers, and that's kind of it. Might be a weird thing to say because they are an 8 seed, but at the same time.
It sounds like you're
I don't-
defending the Warriors quite a bit. When
No,
they,
I just don't think anybody can beat them in 7 games. There's just no freaking way. And they lost Boogie Cousins.
We'll see. We'll see. And we'll see.
You sound very confident.
It will be fun when you have to take a big old dip in Lake Washington when it's below
Do you
32
think
degrees.
this 3?
And it's gonna be tons of fun when I get to bet $100 in horse racing and cricket.
Cameron's like,
matches.
I'm gonna go get a Supreme shirt on you.
I'm gonna stack on it. I need some vape, so I might try to get some vape.
Oh, okay. Maybe some off-white. They have
Clout
off-white
score.
stuff.
Clout score. Speaking of clout, GOT. That has nothing to do with each other, but we're
No,
talking
it
about
is. It does.
GOT talk. Here we go.
Let's get into it. Let's dive in.
Turn it
Let's
off
dive in a
now
little
if you,
bit.
if you don't
Do you want
want
us to
it.
do like a
Yeah,
short?
so yeah, here we go. This is, hey guys, listen, we said no spoilers last week, but that's not gonna happen. This is
Yeah.
full spoilers. So
Yeah, full spoilers.
last week's episode. Listen, to be honest, it felt like another filler.
Yeah, it was. They're setting us up to cry.
I want a little action though.
Arya got some action.
I need some headshot.
Woo hoo hoo! Did you look up her name? Were you a part of the 50-something million people that literally looked up Maisie Williams' age?
No.
Okay.
The next-
She's supposed to be 18 on
The
the
next
show.
day I did.
Okay.
already
I
know
looked it up
she was-
immediately.
But not
She's like
immediately.
22.
Looked it up because it was weird to watch her. She looks like she's 14
She
and
does.
kissing a grown man.
But I will say, when, like, with her with the clothes on,
With the-
yeah, she looks like she's really young. But when okay, this sounds really creepy. But like when they took off her clothes, she had like curves.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had titties.
Like curves. Like,
Did you
and,
see
like,
nipple?
I'm just saying.
I
Like
did.
Side nipple.
Well,
Did you?
I'm just saying.
It looked like it was like
I'm not trying to be like.
gone. It was weird.
I'm not trying to be like
It
rude
was
here.
all the way.
No, I
But
know.
like she actually had a woman's body. Like,
She's
I was-
22, Ben.
But like
we
I
could say this. It's
no,
not
I know,
weird.
but like I know, but like with all those clothes on, it didn't seem.
Oh,
like
I know.
that at
She
all.
looked because we've
So,
known her since
the
she
short
was.
hair, the no
Yeah,
makeup.
we've
just,
known her since she was 13. Okay, like come on.
Yeah,
And-
so that's our analysis of Game of Thrones. Tune back next week. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but what I will say, I need to start off with this fact. I was talking
Go on,
with-
please.
I was talking with somebody about this. No, we talked about that you brought it up, that Targaryens can ride dragons, and I think that is so.
Brought that from my dad. He liked that a lot.
My
Yeah.
coworkers love that, by the way.
Yeah.
And I gave you props, and I don't even know who you are.
Shout out.
But I think that is so.
You heard that here first, here, folks.
Yeah, I think that is so important. I really do.
No,
like,
honestly.
Oh my
I love
god,
that.
I think it.
I love that.
And I'm nervous that we're gonna lose Daenerys next episode because of that fact.
Okay,
because
so-
Jon can now ride
Okay,
dragons.
so I like that. I was
Okay.
gonna say who are we betting on dying in the next episode?
Oh, okay. Do they have odds?
No,
Oh,
there's actually no odds. But
Damn, I don't know.
but like if
honestly.
we had to choose one major character to die in the next episode, who is it?
Daenerys.
You said Daenerys.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Did I take yours?
No,
Oh.
because I'm really. I don't think any.
I think Daenerys or Bran. Sorry, or Bran.
Bran. Yeah, Bran.
Yeah. I think either of them are toast.
I want to say Jamie, but I think Jamie's
Okay.
gonna be the one who's actually gonna kill Cersei.
See, I'm thinking.
Wow, that would be
But then I remember Cersei's pregnant
right.
with their
Right.
kid, probably.
Man, you know who I think it's gonna be?
Who?
I think it's gonna be Tyrion.
I was gonna say it, but I don't want it to be.
Don't say
I
that.
don't want it to be. I love
No,
It makes me sad.
Is he
No.
fighting? What's his deal? Is he gonna fight?
he wants to
wants
fight,
to.
but and then Daenerys and I need your
Yeah, but
brain
I think he's gonna.
in the crypt.
I think he's gonna die.
I'll be
I'm
sad.
worried.
I really will
He's
be.
that fucking bow stab.
But this next episode.
I think he
should
might have a
be-
near. What if he has a near-death experience and he saves himself?
Wow.
Like cowardly saves himself.
No, maybe heroic.
If I had to take a second guess, it would be Jamie.
Jamie.
I think Jamie's kind of a tragic character at this point,
Yeah,
and like I think his storyline's kind of coming to an end. To be
Yeah.
honest with you,
he's kind of peaking.
his arc is kind of
Yeah, he's peaking as a character.
So like I could see him dying, but I also see Tyrion. Like I thought it was funny that both of them were sitting there last week,
What?
and they're both just like,
Yeah.
"Wouldn't it be funny if our father was here and saw us fighting to save Winterfell?"
See. Wow.
What does that
I
say?
will
What do you
say.
mean?
I
Because
will,
because Winterfell is their like family's enemies,
No, I know, but like,
and they were like, "Wouldn't it be hilarious if our dad was here watching us?"
Yeah.
fight, saving
that
for
line right
Winterfell?"
there. It screams death. It screams.
For one of them, I feel like.
Yeah. What I will say,
one of
I
them
will
for
agree.
sure at the end is gonna.
Yeah, I will agree with you with Jamie, both of you, because of him seeing Bran after all this time, and then like it's just like a full circle thing. Like he's obviously, after that day that he pushed him out of his room, and he,
Yeah.
we find out about what he's doing and stuff, and then the hand with all that, and then it's full circle. It comes back and he sees Bran, and Bran's just like, dude,
Yeah.
you could be toast. You know what I mean? Like, oh God, I would not be surprised if Jamie is, and I won't be upset. I will be mad if Dany goes, and I will be upset if Tyrion goes. I'll be really upset if Tyrion goes. He's one of my favorite characters.
He's my favorite.
I think he has a lot of people's like
For sure.
top character, not
Absolutely.
just top three.
And
One
Game
of the favorites.
Thrones knows that.
Exactly, because he is
Alright.
everything
Still.
that he says is money. Like it's hilarious.
But here's
and
the
you
thing,
need that in this.
I think even if you
series.
kill him off right now, I don't think it like destroys the show because
No, it doesn't.
Because
Honestly,
they only
yeah.
have what 3 more episodes or 4 more episodes after that,
After
Yeah,
this
3.
yeah.
and so I mean like
No, I
people
know.
are gonna be like, I'm done watching the show.
No,
I
exactly.
can't watch the last 3 episodes because Tyrion died.
It's the same people that want it, like Daryl in The Walking Dead. Like, oh, once Daryl dies, I'm out. Yeah, cool.
Well, the
No
last-
one cares.
Then 8 more seasons.
Yeah,
came along.
2015 call. They want their fucking
Yeah.
cool show.
So now you
back.
got 3
Fuck
more
off.
episodes back. So now you gotta pay attention.
Yeah,
Even if Tyrion fucking dies.
that's what I'm saying.
You're not gonna quit
They're
watching.
setting up, dude. So many people are gonna die, and it's gonna rip my heart out.
So
Like,
okay.
For sure, who's the big girl?
Oh,
Brienne of
man.
Tarth.
I think she's gonna die next episode.
That was
Because
that
what an emotional moment.
and maybe
getting knighted.
and that's why I was thinking maybe Jamie dies because he's he's
Yep.
or maybe Theon dies because maybe he's all of a sudden looking like a hero.
No, he's being so nice, and he was such a prick, and now he
But
wants to
listen,
fight.
that's just what
He's gonna die.
that's what the greatest.
Well, I know that everyone's gonna die.
That's what the
Well,
greatest
not everyone.
TV
Hopefully.
writers do, man.
No, I know.
They build you up, they build you up, they build you
stab
up,
and they
just-
twist.
and then they just
I've been watching a lot of late night interviews with the guys. And,
Yeah.
And all of them say, and they're like,
With the characters from the show.
Yeah. And they all say like the ending's still super satisfying. He's just like, there's obviously gonna be super like a lot of hardships
Yeah.
because it's what it is. But he
They
said
just got a little hard right
the
there.
ending's super.
That's
Okay,
cool.
so has our predictions for winning the throne changed at all?
Yeah, I don't think.
Remind us who you all picked.
I said I wanted Tyrion, but I think it's gonna be the Night King. But I take that back. I don't think it's gonna be.
Okay, who do you think now?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
nope.
Who do you think now
I think Sansa.
then? Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Why?
It just seems like the more realistic one.
Okay.
She's not gonna fight.
Right.
She still seems like the most level. Well, not the most. Jon Snow obviously is most level, but like, yeah, the one
She's
who
very
survived
smart, too.
and who's the smartest.
Yeah.
and I think she, yeah.
And that person should be on the throne. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Sansa.
Sansa.
I
And
wanted
Night King's
Brand, but I feel like he's
Sansa.
approaching
The
it.
Sansa's yours.
Yeah, Sansa.
What did I say last week that I thought it was gonna be?
I
I honestly can't remember.
I thought you said no, your Night King was the wild card, right?
I think Theon was my wild card.
Theon was your wild
My
card.
real wild card.
That's that's
My
out
real
there.
wild card. I'm trying to think who my actual pick was. and I
It
can't
wasn't
remember.
Jon Snow.
It might have been John.
Was it
I think
Jon?
it was John, but I think it's changed.
Okay. To what?
Gendry,
After Piper?
after piping and admitting
Admitting, yeah.
to Arya that he's the fucking other heir to the fucking
Yeah.
throne.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think shit's about to go down, dude.
It's a lot of information. Like you
I
said,
just feel
filler
like-
episode.
I just feel like he's on the rise now. He's
Draft
now,
stock
yeah,
rising.
he's now
Great combine.
He's on the arc.
yeah.
He's on the high point. of
Exactly.
the
And
arc.
he hasn't reached it yet. I'm saying he's
Exactly.
yeah.
So I'm excited to see the end of that.
Oh.
I like that. That's not bad because of that.
Because of that fact. Because obviously when we found out that John was, we're like, oh well, shit. If he is it, then we're not going to be surprised that because he is literally, he's the bloodline. He's the heir to, yeah. Oh, man, it's a lot to process, and it's so much information and so much information and so much, like, drama that they need to blitz through these next 4 episodes. So
I know. It's gonna be nuts.
It's going to be.
And supposedly,
it's-
like the last episode is not gonna have battle in it, and so it's supposed to, you know.
I think the battle's this next episode, dude.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
think
saying.
they're
Like,
freaking coming, and it's gonna. We'll just see the wasteland after,
Yeah.
and then the next 2 is maybe how
rounding it up.
Winterfell and the 7 Kingdoms are doing, and the 9
Jesus.
realms are at post this.
Or Cersei versus whatever's
Right,
word.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because I was also talking to my one of my coworkers, and he said that what if the Night King isn't heading north? What if he's heading to King's Landing? And
Is he just going
Gonna
through
fuck with
everything?
Cersei
yeah,
first.
he's gonna absolutely annihilate all those the army with the boats and stuff. What if he just takes them out and makes them apart, and then he goes north, and like the North thinks that he's coming because they saw him there.
Yeah.
Man, what if he did that? Be sick.
You know what I hope doesn't happen, and I feel like it doesn't happen in a lot of war movies, but happens in a good amount, is I really don't want, since Cersei already backed out, I don't want her to at last minute when like the North is like struggling, and then she shows up with
With all of her. Oh, let me help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's not
like-
that type of gal.
No, she isn't. She's a stone
yeah,
cold
yeah.
bitch.
But I just hope it. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
No, keep her dirty. Keep
Exactly.
her.
She will.
I like that.
She has
That's still a good. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. 110%.
Yep. Okay. Let's transition to old man thoughts.
Okay.
I think we're just gonna skip birthdays this week. Let's
Yeah.
just finish with old man thoughts.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. I don't know, dude. I feel like if I love the draft and I love watching the NFL draft, does that make me old?
No.
No.
No, I've loved it for a very long time.
Okay. But like sitting down and watching it and like, I don't know, it like relaxes me for some reason.
I like that. I like that. I think
Also-
I don't think that makes you old. I think it makes you a true fanatic of the NFL. Which is
Especially there's kids like that too.
Maybe, yeah.
because you've been
Also-
you've been watching it since you were young, just like
Right out of the
me.
womb. In the womb.
In the womb.
In the
I
womb.
was watching it.
In the room, I was grinding tape. Yeah, hell yeah. No, other old man thought though is fuck my whatever this is. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
What's going on in there?
This has been going on for a week now, and I'm pissed the fuck off. So, whoever gave this to me can go die in hell and rot.
I'll give you a young man thought. I'm never sick. Like very rarely. Like it's like two or three times a year I get like an aggressive cold. But it's gone with Dayquil and NyQuil in 2 or 3 days. It's gone.
I'm right there with you. I'm like that too.
I honestly don't feel bad. Like I don't feel.
No, I
sick.
get that.
It's just my throat is fucking pissing me off. Another old man thought. I don't mean to take this over, but I'm not that excited for the Avengers.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Like, listen.
I don't want to say. I kind of jumped on.
I'm gonna go
there.
see it in the theaters for sure. But I feel like people were like going all out for this shit.
LaShawn McCoy
so much, like...
had some spoilers. I didn't read them, obviously. But
LaShawn, yeah.
I heard he said some stuff.
Don't say nothing.
No, I'm not. But I'm just saying the internet's very, very mad at him. Let's back up to 24.
Old man thoughts from you guys?
I didn't know how to get my young man one.
Young man thoughts. Cool for you, dude.
This is like a real old man thought. Like today I got not injured at work, but definitely like hit with something. And it definitely, like, I was like, damn, I feel like I could used to take...
I could take this hit. What hit you?
We like, get shipments of wood because we were a smokehouse, and we were just, like, stocking them off the truck.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm taking one, and one log falls off and just goes...
No. Right in the shin?
Right in the shin.
Oh,
right
I might have cried.
And I was like, oh, fuck. And I'm powering through because I got, like, 2 other people...
But you start thinking about it, and you're like...
Fuck, this shit fucking hurts. Throughout the day, I'm just like... I think I accidentally hit it, you know, on something.
Oh, something else, yeah.
And I usually, because, you know, your leg hits stuff, but you don't
right.
feel it. But I got now just, like, you can't see it, but if anything touches it, it's like...
Dude, yeah. My shins are very... Obviously, I'm skinny, but yeah, my shins are very, very sensitive. And if I hit that on, like, the edge of a table or something like that, hurts.
I feel like I just don't feel anything anymore.
I'm fucking Iron Man.
I'm just numb. I'm just numb at this point.
Yeah, Linkin Park.
That's my song for life. Well, anyways, people enjoy the rest of the drafts.
Hopefully
You
we're...
stuck to the...
Yeah.
You stuck to the...
We
Hopefully...
got to a minute 06. That's how long our podcast is.
A minute 06 or an hour 06? I like that.
Hour 06.
Yeah, hopefully...
Looks like the Clips are probably going to lose. Good for them. Good for the Warriors. Glad they made an entertaining series somewhat. We'll see what happens, and, yeah.
Hopefully we're excited next week when we have the rest of our picks.
Can I give a shout-out to, Jody Allen?
Jody Allen?
Yeah. For just sticking with the franchise, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know
I think she had she put her 2 cents in with Russell. I think she was a part of that negotiation.
I know we're a little late on this, but I just wanted to give a shout out to Jody because
sure.
I think when Paul Allen died,
we were very
R.I.P. I think
right.
we were all a little bit worried. Not
Exactly.
that the franchise was gonna get like sold or anything like that, but like you know you want ownership consistent. That's a huge part of that. That's a huge part of the success.
And you want
and Paul Allen was a great owner.
Yeah, he was.
So to lose him like that, and I mean, just lose him like like that was incredibly sad.
Yeah.
And then you start worrying about the franchise too, and you're like, well, shit. But Jody's on it, dude, and she's just
running the Blazers too,
I like
right?
that shout out.
Yeah, she's cool. So shout out to Jody. And guys, just enjoy the rest of the weekend, man.
All right.
Till next week.
Adios.
Later,
Peace.
guys.
I want to give a shout out.
No, I like that. That's actually really good because I was when he passed away, I was nervous because I was like, is she going to be committed to the franchise? Is she going to
For sure.
want to be it? Because you're the owner. You need
very very smooth transition.
Yeah.
Very smooth.
I like that a lot, Benji.
I was gonna ask you guys a question. We're going to Vegas. End of the month.
Matt Miller likes the pick of the Seahawks. Did not love the value, but love the scheme fit for Cody Barton. Because I guarantee you it's special teams.
We have to. I have to book a room, dude.
Oh, I thought Huey was doing it.
Oh, did he?
I thought he was doing it for you guys. Because me and Neil, we booked that night.
Okay.
At the Super Bowl.
Whose room
am I don't know. You're with them. It's me, Neil, Dylan, and Tyler, and it is Ben, Comron, Adam, and Huey.
Did he book it? You know?
I don't know.
I don't know how this was not coming out.
You gotta push the button and then pull.
Yeah.
No, but is that the button right there?
Yeah. Got it.
I can't.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, hopefully he booked it. That'd be nice.
Yeah. It was $160 for Neil to reserve it, and then you pay the rest, obviously, when you get there.
How much is it per night
when you get there?
160.
We don't know yet. we know when we get down there.
They don't even know the rate per night yet?
No, it's I think it's like Actually, no, I don't know. We didn't talk about it. Neil just put down the money, and then we'll pay for it, whatever it is. We reserved it, and we got a good rate at the date that we did.
So
And we have a group rate right now.
what I was saying is we're gonna be in Vegas.
Is it the 8 guys? That's it? Who's going?
Is it Thursday and Friday?
No,
It's Friday, Saturday,
Friday,
Sunday.
Saturday, Friday through Monday.
Come back Monday.
Come back Monday.
So we're recording in Vegas on Friday night.
That'd be sick.
Could do
We could do some Instagram stuff.
or Thursday,
Yeah, Thursday night.
and then what
We can
time?
post on our story, or we can record Thursday.
What time's our flight on Monday?
Coming back?
No, or sorry, Friday when we leave.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh, 10 a.m.
All right, I'll just have to post it all at night, and then just Instagram everything in the morning.
But yeah, we should do some Instagram stuff in Vegas.
For sure.
Some plain
we
stuff.
We should do some Twitter stuff. This
Yeah,
week, so.
I'll send
Yeah,
you
dude,
Twitter.
I gotta become social media. Like, I'm a, what's my sister calls
Listen,
it?
if I can do it, dude, on Instagram, you can do it.
No, I know. No, I'm talking about like I want to have a Twitter.
I connected it with my Twitter, so I Instagram and it tweets it too. But the problem is,
It isn't not the same when you.
I know when I
tweet.
tweet it from Instagram, it doesn't
That's what I'm saying. That's what you gotta do separate.
it doesn't tag.
Yeah.
So
No, I know.
do
I
it-
did
the
that
video's
too.
not there either.
I did
know,
that
have
too.
to do it separately.
It's
I
a
know.
link because Facebook.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to do it, but it doesn't. You have to do the other one.
Because Facebook owns Instagram, so when
Right.
you repost it there, it actually
I
looks
know.
like what you posted on Instagram.
Right.
But Twitter, they just like, here's the link.
It's my lazy way of saying, "Oh, I did it on Twitter."
But I'm talking
Well,
about
at least
like
I did it
yeah.
on Twitter.
I will post this one for sure.